UBL was popping, man. It's your boy, Mr. Mills. Um, I apologize, I'm late, man, but I'm on medication and shit, man. And these drugs got me out, man. A lot of people know, some don't, man. I fucked my Achilles heel up, man, while I was visiting home, and I'm on crutches and shit, and they got me on this medication and shit, be having me out cold, my nigga. So, um, the homie Dame had dropped by, had hit me in the inbox and asked me to do a Turf Wars 4 prediction, but I was gonna do one anyway, man. So we gonna get right to it, man. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the card so I can give a account of what's going on, my niggas. Cassius Clay versus A-Town City. Um, Both of these are two dope MCs, man. I've got a chance to see what both of them can do live. I've seen A-Town City personally live. Um, his first couple UBL battles, I think he had two, but I know one for sure didn't go too well for him. Hash is dope, as A-Town City, but I think Hash just has the edge as far as wordplay, wittiness, and how he constructs his rounds. Um, I think City got the edge as far as aggression and uh, I don't know, man. City has he got something to him, man. That's captivating. So you know what I mean. That one there. If I had to pick, I don't know if it's 3 rounds, but if it's 3 rounds, man, I'm gonna have to go with Hash's 2-1. But don't sleep, man, cause City could definitely take that one. Let's see. Van versus Kuma. I got a Kuma 3-0 body bag. I haven't seen a Kuma. I haven't seen a Kuma in a UBL in a little while and shit, man. It's been a little minute, man. But you hear that term sitting on bars, but I know Van has been battling repeatedly. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he's gonna be able to come with more fresh and dope material to stand in front of Akuma, man. And Akuma got bars for years. You know what I mean? Everybody know that. So I'm gonna go with Akuma 3-0 body bag with that one. And this ain't no knock to nobody, my nigga. This just my humble opinion. You know, we'll see if the nigga if a nigga prove me wrong, I'll be the first nigga to say, hey, I was wrong, my nigga. Um, uh, President Nixon, LAB against Ozone Coney. I don't know much about Ozone Coney. Um, I got jury. I'm taking jury on this one. He LAB. Liam versus Dane Fresh. Now, man, these next 3 battles, man, are like I'm gonna be front and center for these. And, you know what I mean? Liam being LAB, Dane Fresh, TBU. Y'all know the history. Turf wars stem from these two factions. You feel me? Now you got um, Green Light. You got Team Green Light in the mix. You got Barbarian Inc. But when it come down to Liam versus Dame, this is gonna come down to a battle of wits. Both of these two dudes are dope writers. I've had the honor and privilege of battling both these dudes. I battled Liam via text, and I battled Dame. Um, on cam. I killed Dame. Nah, just a shot at you, homie. Dame is definitely competition. You feel me? I'm not gonna take nothing away from Dame, and I'm not gonna be biased because Liam is LAB. Um, both of these are dope writers, man. So it's gonna come down to a battle of wits, and I can't give a an in-depth pick on that one, man, because I can't say one is smarter than the other one, or this one gonna outsmart this one, and that's what it's gonna come down to. You know what I mean? Bar for bar, I think Liam got the edge, but as far as tact, I got Dame. So it's a toss up for me. You know what I mean? Y'all, pardon me. That I can't give a clear pick winner. Um, Daylight versus D Double. Um, First off, man, I want to shout out the nigga Daylight, man. You know, Daylight is a mainstream battle rapper, and for him to be humble and to gladly bless the UBL stage, man, you know what I mean? That's a good look for us, you know what I mean? Because you see these battlers, a lot of these niggas look down on us. All these some internet niggas and this and that. But if you take any classic UBL battle and you say them same bars in a live atmosphere, the room will go crazy because everybody in the UBL got bars. You know what I mean? A lot of us, I think that I took the only L in UBL live battles, and that was my last battle against J. Ron in St. Louis on Street Status. Y'all be seeing that soon, and you know, it is what it is. But other than that, we wreck shit live. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Daylight, man, for, you know, being humble and not looking down, you know, not being so stuck on himself that he couldn't do this. You know what I mean? So salute, my nigga. I appreciate that. D Double, probably my favorite UBL battler. I don't know, man. If this is going bar for bar, I know when D Double is up against stellar competition, it brings out the best in him. Um, so with that said, I'm gonna roll with D Double on that one. No knock to Daylight. I know he got bars. I know he gonna be doing some crazy shit. I got D Double. Now, West Coast Dread versus J.I. Felony. Shout out to both them my niggas. Um, Before I get into that, man, I just want to shout out the homie West Coast Dread, man, because he did a blog and you know, it was real nigga shit, man. Not just because he did it about me, but I appreciate that, man. The Bible say give flowers while you live, and he, you know, he showed a nigga love, not flowers and is his my bouquet for my boo, no shit like that. It's just saying give props where it's due and get credit where it's due. And he did a blog, man, and he was bigging me up, man, and he was definitely recognizing, you know, the grind that I'm on. You know what I mean? The grind that I'm on ain't just for Mr. Mills. You know, it's for the whole UBL movement. It's for the people who support Mr. Mills. It's for everybody who had a hand into getting me where I'm at this point. You know, that goes for Spit That Heat, Street Status. That goes for everybody, man, especially my LAB bros. Uh, Everybody in LAB, my nigga Coach and Scoop. You know what I mean? And even the niggas that inbox me, man, and you know, wish me luck, man. The nigga Dame Fresh. Me and Dame came a long way. I couldn't stand Dame, but you know, Dame is one of the niggas, you know what I mean, that he support me and shit, man. Chris Unbiased, everybody, man. So I salute everybody, man, who fuck with Mills and support what I'm doing and recognize that I'm doing, you know, I'm trying to make it, you feel me? Now, um if I'm not mistaken, it's a change of stipulations in this battle. At first, I thought it was 1 minute all bars, but I guess it's 2 minutes. Now, again, this is another battle, plan of attack versus bars, and nobody in the UBL attacks better than West Coast Dread, in my opinion. Nobody. This is a battle he been asking for. This is a battle he been wanting. So I know that Dread is gonna come, you know, to kill. He's coming to kill. J.I. Felony, on the other hand, you know, he been catching a lot of flack lately from niggas because of his last couple performances. You know, his first one back, you know, was kind of iffy. He warmed up. The second battle, you know, this third one might be his, you know, vintage J.I. Felony, which is hard to beat, man. Like, J.I. Felony is a fan favorite, justifiably so, and you know, at the end of the day, that's my nigga, you know what I mean? Just like West Coast Dread, my nigga, so I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. You know, J.I. Felony haven't lost, you know, and he haven't lost. And, you know, in as far as cam battles, neither has West Coast Dread. Dread hasn't lost since he, I forgot who beat him in the Tex era, but somebody beat him in the Tex era. And, You know, just off experience alone, man, I gotta go with West Coast Dread in this one, man. You know what I mean? But if I'm wrong again, I'll be the first to tell my nigga J.I., bro, I was wrong. You beat him, and you know that's what it is. But overall, man, Turf Wars 4, a dope card, man. Shout out to the homie coach. Shout out to everybody who had something to do with putting this card together. Shout out to bro LKO for editing. You know, taking over Rodney Young Smack. Um, taking over his job, you know, for a little while and stuff to try to keep things running and shit, man. And I, you know, this is just my Turf Wars prediction blog, my nigga. Shit, I'm about to get back to what I was doing. It's late, man, and I'm high off these meds right now, so that's why I'm talking kind of sluggish and shit, my nigga. So, um, I got the PGs coming up September 7th, and then after that, man, I'm gonna come back home to the UBL, man, and take back what's rightfully mine. So for whoever one of you niggas got that title when I come back, we gonna have to talk. I'm out, man. Y'all be easy.